Today in this video, I'm going to share with you the enlightenment experience of one of my students who recently got enlightened, and only a brief introduction about this process is, when he came to me, he was in the highest difficulty and suffering. He was surrounded with demonic energies and the lower energies, and on the verge of just sinking deep down, not finding solution to what he should do. Bodily, his age is towards the late 60s, and since last 50 years, he has been suffering from all the bad karmas of past lives, the egoic blockages. He has been trying hard to become free from his karmas, from the blockages, from the past lives, trauma, and his journey was full of many challenges that he could not process himself. He had tried everything and anything that he could, but he could not be free until the day came when he got connected to me, and from that day I started working on him to make him free, because only through my powers you can be free, and with my clairvoyant power I knew I could free him. If I were not in his life, then it could have taken decades more, or there was no guarantee that he could be free. But through my powerful Shaktipath energy transmission, and that also online. He is a student from the US. His name is Joe. And after 10 days of day and night, his sadhanas and my powerful energy transmission, that happens even when I am not around. You are just connected to me through your surrenderedness, through your learner's attitude. You get access to those powers, and he did that. He did all the sadhanas that I have given him, and through that process, after 10 days, he became enlightened, and he did all the post-enlightenment sadhana after that. So all these moments I have captured. My team has created a beautiful video for you. Watch this video to get inspired, and if you are stuck anywhere in your journey, then this sharing will help you to take the first step to be free, and that is getting connected to the Guru wherever you are in the world, and for how many years you are suffering, that doesn't matter. This shift is important to take the first step. So enjoy his moment of enlightenment, and may all of you get my blessings through watching this video. If you are anywhere in your Kundalini awakening journey or spiritual awakening journey and seeking for a true master, for a true Guru. So I bless you. Have a great day and enjoy. Thank you.
I have, my whole body is tingling with goosebumps, and my stomach is tight, like it's releasing unbelievable amount of weight, and I'm joyful in my heart. My head is glowing on the inside. I mean, the energy is not just at the crown, it's my whole inside of my head.
You are enlightened, and powers are getting downloaded in you, and all the blockages are getting cleared. So congratulations from the Guru. I'm happy for you. and just enjoy the bliss, have food, dance, or go out in nature, whatever you want to do, just flow and keep doing kumbhak as much as you can. That will integrate you and help you to experience the bliss in the maximum way. And just be with yourself, enjoy, and keep laughing, keep smiling, keep dancing. The rest is my responsibility, and I know you will be with me to follow whatever I say. So just enjoy.
My whole inside of my head is lit up. It's not just at the crown. It's like it's glowing, and my stomach is tight. It feels like it is releasing just an unbelievable amount of heaviness rapidly. And when I read your words, I am enlightened. I'm like, that's what? Really? Oh my God. Is this really happening? Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am speechless. I feel like I've unplugged from this burden, this ball and chain I've been dragging around, and I'm light, and I'm present, and I'm free, and I'm stunned. I am simply stunned. Thank you. I am speechless. It's like all of a sudden, who am I? I feel so different on the inside. I sense that this is just the beginning. Like there is so much more freedom coming, and yet I feel free like I have not felt free ever in my whole life. And there's something going on in my solar plexus that is, it's just pouring out heaviness. It's just releasing, like rapid release. And like I have this stop that I've had for so long, like not able to do so many things just because internally when I try to do so many things, this heaviness comes up and it just shuts me down, and that's leaving. I can already feel it's leaving, and when I read your words, you are enlightened, and only the guru can declare this. What? I'm enlightened? I am? Really? This is it? This is happening? I don't know what to say, but what I do know is I am indeed ready for the magic to happen. And oh my God. I have one other person that I've been sharing my Kundalini and my spiritual awakening journey with. And so, like, I've been wanting to call and talk to him. And on my drive here, I drove to my daughter's house today. And while I was driving, he and I talked on the phone for like 2 hours. And I opened up and I started sharing it about what's going on. And I am going to be a powerful spiritual healer. And I've shared enough of this recent journey with him, for him to be along, and he believes in it. He's not been doubting me. And I mean, the power, as I was sharing with him, just came rolling out. And he was giving me feedback and just saying, I mean, the power that is coming through your words is like pouring through the telephone. It's like, oh my God, oh my God. And then he shared he's having his own different but awakening on a different level, on a world level, the ecology, and he's been doing deep research about what's happening to the world and the decay and the decline of so many systems of the world. And he sounded like a conspiracy theorist, but it's the same thing happening in his world. It's paralleling what's happening in mine, which is also off the map and don't know how to make sense of it. And I realized a couple of things scripturally that just like ka-ching. Jesus said, I am the vine, you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing. That's describing the illusion that I've been living, where I've tried to chase things outside of myself, and I feel like, yes, this is going to work, but then it doesn't. Again and again and again, it doesn't, until it's like I can't tell what is reality and what isn't reality. And that is the experience Jesus is describing, meaning I have to come inside and do the kumbhak and connect to the divine energy before I do anything, and that works. And so then I remembered St. Paul's words. He said, when I am weak, then I am strong. And he's describing the experience I'm having when I go and I am weak, and I turn and connect to the divine energy as you've taught me, and I become strong. I become not afraid. I can feel the power coming back after just being so impotent in every way of my life. And I am speechless and grateful and alive. Thank you. Hi, my name is Joe, and I'm sharing this video with you because, for one reason, I want to let you know a little bit of my story, and that I searched for many, many years for one thing. I think it's the thing that one way or another, everybody who is living on the planet is searching for. And that is, call it healing or peace, happiness, maybe even bliss, okay? And I searched everywhere. Let me just tell you a few things you may or may not be familiar with. I'm certified as a Reiki practitioner and a Reiki master, trained in conflict management. I'm a master practitioner of neurolinguistics. I'm certified as both a practitioner and a trainer of the destination method as a life coach. I'm an ordained minister, and I have a master's of divinity. You get the idea. I've searched everywhere. from the time that I was very young, I was aware of having pain at a deep place inside of me. And I searched for peace. I read, and in a number of different places, that peace, even bliss, was possible. And that motivated me very much to seek for it. And I learned a lot about healing, a lot about myself, a lot about ways to ease other people's suffering as well as my own. Because healing is always to heal and be healed. It's never a one-sided exchange. So I don't know if you're grieving the loss of someone that you love or something that you've lost. I don't know if, like me, you had some early childhood trauma that brought about pain in your life. I'm not sure if maybe you made some choices that you feel badly about, you can't find a way to forgive yourself, or if you just are caught in some patterns of behavior that keep bringing pain into your life. But I do know this. After many, many years of searching, I encountered a person who, and none of that was wasted. All of that has contributed to my healing and to the place that I am today. But I've encountered a person, her name is Sanju, and she helped me understand that early trauma in my life, the pain from that was still like lodged or stuck in my neurological system. And she taught me how to clear it. And so, the truth is, today, when I go inside, it's not the pain that I feel anymore. It's peace and joy. And the fact that that's true is an indescribable gratitude at the depths of my being. Now, Sanju helps me confirm something that I believed all along. She made it clear. There's a universal law at play in my life, and all of our lives really. But that law is, if I want to keep the peace and the joy that I've found, and even help it to grow stronger, I need to share that peace and that joy with other people who are or have been stuck in that same kind of pain. And that if I do that, my joy and peace will grow stronger. But if I keep it just to myself, well, it's possible I could even lose it. So I'm not promising that you will start manifesting your perfect life. I'm not trying to convert you to any kind of belief system, because what's happening inside of me, this spiritual energy that's working in and through me to bring about healing and peace, it's beyond any belief system that I've ever learned about. It's beyond words. And if you're in a place where you hear my voice and say, you know what, I want that kind of peace in my life too, then we'll go searching for it together. And we'll find it. We won't stop until we do. That is my promise. As long as you're committed to the journey, I'm committed to the journey and the healing of both of our hearts. So, and when you're ready, you'll know. You reach out to me. And together, we'll go in search of peace and joy. And it will change everything. Peace to you. Make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. Oh, divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love.